Hello gamers, Suffocating99 here, back on the Battle for Azeroth beta. We're on the Alliance side in Stormsong Valley and we're continuing our quests at Twisted Intentions and Sagehold.
I've trained my whole life for this.
Their rituals are growing bolder. Sooner or later they're going to summon something they can't control. That always happens, Talia, and they never expect it. The Abyssal Council. The Tide Sages have a leading council beneath Lord Stormsong. They each oversee a different aspect of the Order's work. Wave Speaker Reed trains initiates here in the oldest form of Tide Sage magic, communing with the sea. These deaths are on his hands. It's up to us to take him down. Kill Wave Speaker Reed.
Stay on course.
Return to the shrine. The fleet's rebirth draws near.
And there is Reed.
Lay down your arms. You don't have to do this.
Do you mean these pests, Reed? End this. Now.
The depths spoke of your coming with pleasure.
They shall suffer in your name. Our destiny is nearly
Look at
upon
what you've
us.
become.
They
All
must
of this
not
bloodshed
enter
is on
the
your
shrine of
hands.
the storm.
I was merely toying. The fleet will be heard.
House
Let's
Stormsong
get out of here before
will
we're the cornered
rule
ones.
this
Come
drowned
on.
realm. The Tide Mother's wrath will ensure it.
So there you go. She says the tide. He said the Tide Mother's wrath will ensure that the Stormsong will reign over all. So Lord Stormsong is definitely the one in charge and behind all the bad things that are happening here. Now we have to speak to the Tide Keeper lady that asked us earlier to help her out. Oh, and turning this quest to Talia. Well, Lord Stormsong's definitely aware of us now, and he's definitely in charge as well. We got both pieces of that information. What shall we get? Wrists or shoulders? Let's get shoulders. Let's equip those.
I'll fight to the bitter end.
Do you have the rod, right? Yes, we got you the rod. You asked for the rod, we got you the rod. Now, where do we need to go, lady? And which way are you going to open for us? I see it deemed you worthy. Good. Eye of the Storm. If Lord Stormsong wasn't aware of you yet, he is now. Your best shot is to reach him at the Shrine of the Storm before more of his followers fall back to his defence. I can get you in, but you'll have to protect me. I'm in no shape to take down any more of these fiends. And try to keep a low profile. The closer we get to the shrine, the more power Lord Stormsong has at his disposal. Escort Tide Guard Victoria. Okay.
Stand up for what's right.
You show us the way, lady, and we will try to protect you. Let's
when the
go.
time comes, I'll be there. Tide sages walk this ceremonial path on their way to be blessed at the shrine.
I require a target.
Is that good?
I need to target something first.
Direct.
I do not have a
It will be
target.
good if Stormsong doesn't notice us taking it.
Yes, if they don't notice that we're coming, then they won't be trying to fight us all the time, will they?
We've got company.
It's Tentacle Boys!
No, only
I require a target. I do not have a target.
Oops. I just got the horses by accident. Ah, no!
I do not have a target. I need to target something first.
The weird AoE thing happening that I wasn't expecting.
I do not have a target. I require a target. I need to target something first. I do not have a target.
So much for not being noticed.
Yeah, I think we got noticed, yeah.
Was Lord Stormsong always this cruel?
Not at all. He was so kind before the Whispers took him. It was his father who guided us to this valley many years ago.
And it is I who will deliver us to our glorious future beneath the tides. You think you stand in my
I
way, but
require a
Kultir's fate was sealed long ago.
I do not have a target.
What do you mean this fate was sealed long ago? If you fight against a fate, you can stop it.
Target something first.
That's what World of Warcraft's always been about, fighting and changing things. Silly boy, we're going to stop you.
Come on, we're almost there.
You think you stand in my way, but Kultiris's fate was sealed long ago. Give them a taste of our new allies.
I do not have a target. I require a target. I
mean
need to
require?
target something first.
We have got a
I
target.
do not have a target.
Why are you saying no valid targets? We're fighting the target.
I require... I do not have a target. I
What do you mean you don't have a target? You've got a target. Oh, there's something definitely weird going on there.
do not have... I require a... I need to target something first.
Okay, something definitely went a little odd there.
I don't think I can go on.
Only a few more steps. We're
Ah,
not
it's a
leaving
beta.
behind.
Things do go wrong, see? She got stuck in an endless loop of I don't have a target when we did have a target. Let's get out of the puffies. Don't stand in the puffy puffies, Victoria. Oh, see, she doesn't get hit by it.
Drown as your last
The
life
Kultiran
fades.
fleet bows to my will, and now so shall
I
you.
do not have a target.
Run.
I need to
Run!
target something first. I require a
How
target.
can this be?
Right, Victoria says run. Let's stay with her.
I'll hold them off for as long as I can. I won't be able to hold them for long. Take the rod and get out of here!
We aren't leaving you to die.
You have to, or we are all lost!
We-
Now go!
But we don't want to leave you, dear. Oh, that's not fair. I want to fight and save her. I don't want to run away. Oh, that's sad. We've got to leave her behind. She's going to die. That's not good. Oh, look. Oh, look. Tentacle monster. That was definitely a great big giant octopus in the water there. Did you see that? Right, where have we been sent? Oh,
Victoria,
Brother Pike, is there anything we can do? Don't want to leave her, Brother Pike. It's not fair.
Thousand arms. The depths spoke of your coming.
This is the only way into the Shrine of the Storm. A bridge too far. The bridge that once crossed this span is the only land route to the shrine. It appears Lord Stormsong has sealed it to buy himself more time. We have been attempting to reopen the way to no avail. However, the Rod of Tides you recovered may prove our solace. Veteran tide guards use it as a key of sorts to maintain the path of storms across these dangerous waters. We will begin the ritual once more. If you will wield the rod, use the Rod of Tides to open the path of storms.
Do not forget before we must ensure Victoria's sacrifice was not in vain. Her staff is the key to opening the way to the shrine.
Okay, what do you want me to do? Do I have to stand in the middle with the rod?
This darkness shall not bar our path. The shrine must be opened once more. Our redemption has come.
Ooh, look, it's a light and water bridge. Lovely view up there, look. And let's zoom back in.
we're with you.
Brother Pike,
Tides bless you.
let us stop this madness. Lost and forgotten. We have seen firsthand the depravity that has taken hold of my former brethren. The time has come to put an end to it. The path ahead is no doubt packed with Lord Stormsong's cultists and their soul-wrought elementals. I will absorb their souls as they fall with the dead ringer, as you once did. However, there will be no release for these fiends, not this time. We will need them to pry open the final door to the shrine. Fill the dead ringer with souls. Sealed fate. 3 wards ahead threaten to block our entry into the shrine. We call them the Tide Mother's Wrath, Radiance, and Pride. Legends say the wards were gifts from the sea itself. They once protected our flagships against even the fiercest storms. Ever since we settled here, they have instead kept the Shrine of the Storm safe. It seems Lord Stormsong has returned their power. It seems Lord Stormsong has turned their power against us. I can feel their energy radiating out even from here, protecting his forces from our magic. We must destroy them. Destroy the Tide Mother's Wrath, Tide Mother's Radiance, and Tide Mother's Pride.
Fear not the tide's
We're
flow.
with you.
Okay, let us go
Rising tide.
cross the beautiful...
Escape.
Whoa!
Tread carefully. This span's name is well earned.
Oh, we nearly felt like I was going to fall through the bridge then. Did you see that?
The whispers.
It worked though, it worked.
May your soul languish
Do not
forevermore.
test my patience, vermin. Die.
Hey, don't call us vermin. Oh, foul tide water, what was that? Inflicts shadow damage to enemies within 10 yards of the impact. Causes all enemies within 10 yards of the impact to take 20% increased damage for 10 seconds. So it's like a little buff and a debuff and a bit of damage. So it adds you a little bit of extra help. So if you had a pack of them, of course, it would be a bigger
Languish forevermore.
help to you. There we go, let's head our way up here. There's a prophet here next to the Tide Mother's Wrath. You see that there? It looks like a pearl made of water. There we go, let's click that.
Do not test my patience, vermin.
The
Die.
storm awakens in all of us.
You will be left a lifeless shell. How can this be?
Well, we've got plenty of help this time. We've got the whole party with us this time. We've got Samuel, Williams, Talia and Brother Pike helping us out this time. So we need to head our way up. We've got... That's another one of those potions. So it gives you a bit of damage. You saw how much damage it took off his health there. And then he's got a little debuff so you do a bit more damage for a short amount of time. Now, let us head a little bit further up the hill. We're now at 32% of the dead ring, and we've got the first of the Tide Mother's artifacts dealt with.
In the end, you will know the truth.
I definitely wouldn't want to be a little bit of a tentacle monster, so I'm a little bit surprised. He got so many people to agree to join him. It sounds a little odd to me. Right, there is a treasure box somewhere around here. And there's another one of these elementals. See, these guys have got a purple tint to them. And there is the treasure box. Let's grab that. So it's hidden there in the bones behind the little stone there. And then we want to head a little bit further up, I think. If we head up and round on the path, I think we'll keep following where we need to go. Oh look, there's a couple of guys for us to fight. Get a little bit more of our bar filled up.
Hear our people's cries and know
I
our
require a
time has
target.
come.
Do not test my patience, vermin.
Yes, Lord Stormsong does like to say, "Do not test my patience, vermin," a lot.
Sleep eternal in Nyalotha.
There you go, and the cultists keep referencing Nyalotha again, which confirms the old gods yet again. So the model for the water elementals is the same as the model we've been seeing in Legion, but this time they've got a sort of purple tinge to them, so they look a little different.
You have no idea.
And there's purple all around the shrine, so it's very themed, isn't it? Right, and we've got 62%
You
and
have no idea of the
Cloud
forces
Mother's
that
Radiance.
play
I think we
here,
might have
child.
missed one. It's down here, I think. Yes. That's definitely the right direction. We'll just have to take out these few guys that are in our way before we finish it off.
Target something first.
Please hold the shadow over your
Let's get the
eyes.
pearl
Only darkness take you.
and let us fight these guys.
Darkness take you.
Darkness take us. No, darkness take you. Let us stop the bad guys. Let us save the fleet.
Embraces
Okay, Brother Pike, let's turn in Sealed Fate. I can feel the ward's power waning even now. This is our chance to strike. So we can get a finger or a helmet. Let's take the helmet. And let's pop that on quickly. Let's move on. And we're going to need a few more guns.
Nyalotha.
I require a target.
I am but one of many.
And that finishes the other quest. Mourn not for the fallen. We do what we must to save our people. The final ascent. Beyond this gate lies Lord Stormsong and our retribution. It seems he has sealed it tight, likely to buy himself time to finish whatever foul ritual awaits us. Release the souls within the dead ringer when you are ready. I will direct them into the building holding the gate shut. From there we find Stormsong and end this, once and for all. Open the Tempest Gate.
Look always
Will the
to
rest of the
sea.
storm's wake even get here in time?
Patience, Talia. They will come.
So we need to go up in the hill as a nice assault force all together to take on Lord Stormsong.
Know the embrace of true nothingness.
Just one more guy we have to fight till we can get in. Oh, didn't need to click that one. And here is the building that they want us to assault, so we have to click the ringer. To open the door. I think we're ready, Brother Pike.
Come, brothers and sisters, we stand together.
Tides of blood, rise, rise!
Hang in there, Sam. We're almost there.
Keep moving. The darkness claws at his mind.
Oh, we've got to ride. Oh, we've got to ride quite a long way. We're not just going through that building then. Oh, we've got to ride a long way. How far are we going, guys?
You have need of me?
I thought this moment would never come. Storm's End. I've no doubt he can feel our presence, but so long as Lord Stormsong maintains his spell, the first move is ours. We have him surrounded, cornered like the rat he is. We must end this together. Confront Lord Stormsong. Ooh, cutscene.
It's over, Stormsong. Look around you. You're surrounded.
All I see are lost souls souls crying for release.
Then you're not looking properly. Oi, no, leave our guys alone.
Stormsong!
Sam, no!
No, Sam.
You brought your end with you, Pike. I must deliver the fleet to our glorious savior, Ashara.
Oh, he's taking our fleet to Queen Ajara. Oh dear. That's not good. Oh no, is that what he's... That's not... Oh, has he just turned Sam into... Ashtal the Drowned. Okay, I guess that's what we have to do. Do we have to talk? Do we talk to you guys, or are you just? Are you going to fight with us, guys? I hope you guys are going to help me fight.
Sam, I know you're in there. You have to fight this.
Yep, they definitely turned Sam into that.
All that remains is darkness.
That's not good. Oh, we went to so much trouble to try and save Sam. That's really sad that they're going to make us kill him. Let's move out of that. Bad octopuses. Bad octopuses.
All this pain and suffering is your fault. Monster!
Do not let it into your mind. Stay strong.
Yes, stay strong.
I will shield us from its assault.
Come on, guys, we can do this. I would definitely have preferred to save Sam, though.
He's gone.
But he will not be forgotten. Not so long as we stand.
Oh, poor
It's not
Sam.
safe.
We didn't get to save
No.
him.
There is an old watchpost overlooking the shrine nearby.
Oh, we're coming, Brother Pike. It's a shame we couldn't bring Sam with us, though. Oh, we tried really hard to save Sam. We saved him loads of times, didn't we? But we didn't manage to save him at the end, I'm afraid. It wasn't to be. Samuel was a good man with a true heart. A fool, but our fool. He did run off quite a lot, but we did try really, really hard to keep him alive, didn't we? Right, so which one shall we have? Which one's going to be the biggest upgrade? Either the helm or the shoulder pads. Let's take that one. Shrine of the Storm whispers below. We must not let Stormsong finish his work. If he delivers the fleet to Ajara, all of Kultiras will be vulnerable. Countless innocents will perish, or worse. There is no time for wait for more of the storm's wake to arrive. We finish this now, for the good of all who call this valley home. We finish this for Sam. Defeat Lord Stormsong in the Shrine of the Storm.
Karan's guide you.
And Talia has
some action.
a new dawn. How Stormsong may be lost, but this valley still holds so much hope. Sam knew that from the beginning. We have to continue to help the storm's wake in any way we can. There are still remnants of the fallen house everywhere, and whoever turned them to this darkness is out there as well. Cyrus and the others will want to hear about everything that happened. We should tell them together. Meet Talia at the Harbour Master's office in Borealis.
We can do this.
Yeah, so there, the Shrine of the Storms whispers below. Defeat Lord Stormsong is the quest that leads you into the dungeon, and the quest that continues you along in the story chain is Talia's go back to speak to Borealis, but we've still got some other quests in this zone. So I think what I'll do is I'll pick up the Flight Master here. And I think that we would like to go back to... where have we got quests? We've got quests in Brennerdam, so I think we'll fly back to Brennerdam, and then in the next episode we'll pick up the quests that we've got left in this zone here. Hope you've enjoyed today's episode. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. From SoftKitty99, goodbye and happy gaming!